The days of traveling to Nigeria with expired passport and returning back to your base with the same expired passport are over. Hello everyone and welcome back to the part 2 of this series, and where I bring you the good things that the Nigerian passport immigration is doing in our country, and they are a full testament to the fact that things can work if really our government officials want it to work. Because the way the Nigerian passport immigration department have done this shows us that yes, these things are literally possible. Now, when you are traveling to Nigeria, that is the time when you have bought your ticket, you know the days you're traveling. Go run to, let me give you the website link, passport.immigration.gov.ng. I repeat again, passport.immigration.gov.ng. And if you cannot remember the website link that I just mentioned, just type in Nigerian immigration or renewing my Nigerian passport. This website will come up. It will ask you, do you want to renew outside of Nigeria or within Nigeria? You're traveling to Nigeria, so select renewing your passport in Nigeria. So select that option. When you select that option, it will give you to an interface where you get to, are you applying for a fresh passport or is it a renewal or re-issue? So click on apply for renewal / re-issue, and then click on it. It will open up the form for you to fill. You're going to be needing your NIN. So the first page will be where you put in your NIN and your date of birth, okay? And then you will click verify. It will give you this verification number to be sure you're not a robot. You do that and then you move to the next page. If you are if it is a renewal, then to ask you for your old passport number. So you go through that step. The process is very seamless. It's just a function of few clicks. Okay, so the documents you're going to be needing your certificate of birth and state of origin. You're going to be needing that, and of course your expired passport number and some current IDs. It's nothing that you wouldn't have, and it's good you're watching this video, because if you don't have your certificate of birth or declaration of age, is equally accepted. All right, and then your state of origin or any documents that proves your state of origin, and that's just about it. If you want 5 years passport is 50,000 naira and 4,000 bank processing fee. If you want 10 years, I did 10 years, is 100,000 plus 4,000, that is 104,000, and that is all you need to pay. You don't need to pay anything to anybody again. So once you've done that, right on that online interface, you will be able to make your payment online. Yes, you will also be able to schedule your capture date. So for me, that's why it's important you buy your ticket before you do this process. That way you'll be able to know the date you are arriving in Nigeria and then where you are arriving. For me, my touchdown is in Lagos. So in Lagos, we have several passport offices. There's Ikoyi in Alagbon, then there's Alausa, there is Festac. Those three I could literally remember. For me, I live in Bagada, so I choose Alausa. And the day of my capture, which was like few days after I had arrived in Lagos, I went there. And don't forget, like, when you have done your application online, print all your documents. You see, there's that data page of everything you've completed online. Print it and carry it with you. Your state of origin, all the documents you uploaded online, still carry them with you. And don't forget to go with your expired passport. Put everything in a folder. okay, and then take it with you. And then when you get to Lagos, they will ask you, oh, your passport is expired. You tell them, oh yes, but I've renewed my passport. This is the evidence. You just give them that, that printout paperwork that you printed after you have completed your online application. All right, and then the day of your appointment, get to wherever location you choose, tell them you have an appointment, you just go in, and then you show them that data page that have your picture that you printed from your online application. They will ask, check for that, and then they'll take you to one room, they verify all your documents, and then to the room where you capture. For me, it wasn't even up to 30 minutes. I was in and out, right? And I was amazed when they told me, when I look at, when you've completed your capture process, they will print out, something for you, and that will have the date you will pick up your passport. So when I said that day, my passport will be ready in a week, I was surprised. That is how efficient these people are now. But at that time, because I had already spent some days, and the day I was to pick up, that was the day after I was scheduled to leave, and I told the immigration officer, oh sir, I'm leaving on Friday and my pickup is on Monday. He said, okay madam, don't worry, we'll see what we can do. And by the next day he called me, your passport is ready. That was how efficient these people are now. And at this point, I want to acknowledge the efforts of the Nigerian Immigration Service. You guys are doing a great job. Even coming in Lagos airport, the kind of, how do I put it, professionalism that the immigration officers, were displaying, I was so impressed. I was so proud of my country, and I want to say a very big, big grace, to what you guys are doing. I want to say I acknowledge what you guys are doing, and let's continue to make Nigeria a better place for all of us. Thank you very much for watching this part 2, and in part 3 is where I share with you guys, how you can pamper yourself in Nigeria. Look, you don't want to miss the next part. And for now, thank you very much for watching. I love you. Bye for now.